Hello, hello, my amazing artists. Today we are going to talk about lines, different types of lines that artists use in their artwork. And we're going to be filling out our lines worksheet together. All right, get a pencil or a marker or a crayon or a pen or whatever it is that we're using today. The first thing that I need you to do is go to the top of this worksheet and write your name next to the word name. You can write your class code next to the word class right at the top. Now let's zoom in so we can fill out this together. All right, we're going to start in this first box here, and we're going to make a horizontal line. A horizontal line is a line that is laying down, just like this. It could be a skinny horizontal line, or it could be a thicker horizontal line. Go ahead, make one or two or three. They could be short, they could be long. That is a horizontal line. Next, we're moving over to the next box. This is vertical. A vertical line is a line that goes up and down. It could be short, it could be long. We're going to fill that box with vertical lines. Next is diagonal. Diagonal lines. The fun thing about diagonal lines is that they can lean this way, or they can lean this way. Go ahead and try. Zoom in just a little bit more, and we're going to move on to these next sections of lines. The first line we're going to talk about is a curved line. A curved line can go this way like a rainbow. It can go this way like a smiley line. It can lean to the right like the letter D, or the left like the letter C. Next, we're going to move on to zigzag lines. I love a zigzag line. It reminds me of the mountains. It goes pointy, pointy, pointy. It also reminds me of the letter M or the letter V. Next is a wavy line. This reminds me a little bit of a zigzag, but without the points on it. Go up and down and up and down like a roller coaster. Speaking of roller coaster, let's move on to the loopy line. Now, loopy lines are pretty cool because they can go two ways. You can start at the bottom, swing it around, and loop it up, which is pretty fun. Or you can start at the top and loop them down. Next, we're going to talk about bumpy lines. Same thing with loopy is that they can go a couple different ways, right? We can start at the top and go bumpy this way. Or we can start at the bottom and bump up this way. If you make these into a circle or an oval, that's what reminds me of clouds. This one is a squared line. Next is a squared line, also called a castle line. Up, over, down, over. And that's the pattern. Up, over, down, over. Up, over, down, over. Next are two broken lines. We're going to start with our dotted lines. And that's pretty easy. Most kids know what a dotted line is. It's tiny little dots that go in a line. They don't have to be in a straight line. They can go around, make different kinds of lines. The next one is dashed. This looks like the middle of a road with a little line and a break and a little line. And last but not least is the spiral. The spiral is one of my favorite lines, and there's two ways to draw it. You can start from the center, and it's a line that curls around and grows. I love it. It reminds me of a seashell. Or you can start from the outside and curl your line in. It depends what's easier for you. Let's try it one more time. From the inside, curling outward, or from the outside, curling in. I hope you had fun filling out our lines worksheet together. What was your favorite line to draw?